When Jesus sends 7 messages to the 7 churches of Asia Minor, he focuses on 2 great sins. He warns the churches about idolatry, eating food sacrificed to idols, and he warns them about fornication. He speaks to one church about a woman named Jezebel, who is leading the members of the church astray into fornication and to idolatrous feasts. Another church has a false prophet like Balaam, who is again leading people into fornication and into idolatrous feasts. Now, these are 2 significant sins in the Old Testament too. They're 2 of the 3 sins that defiled the land and caused the land to spew out the inhabitants. In the Old Testament, if Israel shed innocent blood, committed fornication and other sexual sins, and committed idolatry, then the land became sick and spewed them out. And Jesus is applying that same principle to the churches. If they indulge in idolatrous feasts, and if they indulge in porneia or fornication, then Jesus will spew them out of his mouth, and he will remove the lampstand. But what do these 2 sins mean in the first century context? Why are these 2 particular sins threatening to the churches? Idolatry is obvious. These are churches that exist within the Gentile world. There are temptations to worship idols. Many of the members would have come from idolatrous backgrounds. In order to be a citizen of a city, you had to participate in idolatrous feasts. And so renouncing idolatry was a call to discipleship and to give up the gods that you were once attached to. But why is fornication, why is sexual sin highlighted in these early messages? I don't think we find that in Revelation until we get later in the book, into chapter 17, when John, at the beginning of the 3rd of his visions, sees the harlot in the wilderness. In Greek, the word harlot is porne, and it's related to the word porneia. Jesus is warning against fornication, not against sexual sin only or mainly, but he's warning against some kind of loyalty to and engagement with and communion with the harlot. But who is the harlot? That's the question we'll answer in the next installment.